Hey, what's up guys, this is Cobb. Welcome to some 2x chance action on epic and legendary champions from Void Shards. Let's kick things off with a 10 pull and just hit gold immediately. I think I'm a billion miles away from... Oh god, what's happened? No, now it ends. What are we doing, man? Okay, oh god, okay, there we go, man, there we go. It was just charging up the legendary pull. Right? Epic pops are now, Battle Sage, okay. Another epish Terran Titan, alright, man. Okay, man. Well, at least a couple of epics, man, helps us get through the champ just a little bit. Thrice the epic occurrence rate. Umbrella Enchantress popping on out as well. What does Battle Sage even do again? Speed Aura is in all battles by 90%. Okay, good start. I can't even... I don't know what the champion does. Attack all enemies A1. Increase attack buff. Remove all debuff removals. The increased attack is actually protected. 3-turn cooldown. Place revive a death buff and attack ally for 3 turns. The ally will instantly revive if killed. God, you mean you just look at the champion and you just tell that the champion's extremely old? Like, this champion, just by the hair alone, you can tell this champion has just been in the game since, like... I don't even know, man. They're right about Battle Sage in the history books, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into the rest of the polls, man, if you guys are looking to create a new raid account, make sure you get that done right now by clicking on the bigger promo link that is down below this video at the top of the description box, man. Click on that link using laptop or PC and use that link to create a new raid account and for all of the freebies that you see on screen right now. Basilius Randall is your day 1 start legendary, and of course, Michelangelo is your free login reward legendary champion, as long as you create that new account with the link down below, ideally, before October 30th, man. So don't hang about. Okay, man. So, yeah, that's a 10 pull. That puts us 51 pulls without hitting a legendary champion for Voids, which puts us about 1 billion shards away from hitting Messi. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. This is, of course, pulls for the champion chase. 16 hours left on this. I waited until the Leonardo event ended. There was like a 10x for Leonardo that we just completely skipped on because, of course, we already got Leonardo, right? I'm going to be pulling all the way, I think, at least to the pizza points, maybe a little bit further if things go really, really good. I'm actually due for like a massive relic crafting session on the main account here as well. So let's go ahead and get that done. Getting those pizza points. It shouldn't be too much of a problem if this epic occurrence rate stays about the same as it was right now. Let's go ahead and crack another 10 while we're at this, right? Any Void epics that I actually really want? Whispers would be amazing for just like empowering the Whisper. Recently built Whisper, of course, on the main account, and my mind has been absolutely blown. She's incredible. Basically a legendary champion, and I waited way too long before building her. Sylar is amazing as well. Rugno is a champion I've never really known what to make of little Ruggy. So he places Leech on his A1, sacrifice HP, equal to 15% of his HP, then fills his champion by 75%, places shield on this champion, equal to 20% of max HP for 3 turns. Like, it's just all very strange. Shield buff can't be removed. The HP sacrifice will happen even if it kills Rugno. Okay, great. And then his A3, place increased attack, then attack 1 enemy, has a chance to place weaken. Also has a chance to place and decrease defense of the target 2 turns before attacking. I mean, I just can't think of anywhere, like, where, like, do people use Rugno, man? His passive does decrease the cooldown of his A3, so his smack, by 1 turn every time he loses 15% HP. So anytime he uses his A2, that's effectively like a cooldown reset for his A3 as well. But is that even that good still? Like, I don't even know, man. Golden Reaper's a great little champion. Increase speed boost, 10 meter boost, 3-turn cooldown, attack all enemies, decrease attack. Just very, very nice, just general use support champion. And of course, Sylar is one of the best wave controllers in the game with an attack all enemies A2 and attack all enemies A1 as well, actually. And attack all enemies A... Oh, not an attack all enemies A3, but a decreased speed debuff and massive 10 meter decrease at 40%. 10 meter decrease on just all enemies on the A3. Very, very nice stuff. Clear out the old champion roster real quick. And let's keep cracking, man. Let's keep it going, dude. Lucky sip of coffee for the gold. Come on, man. If you hit like a Void Legendary, it's like always good. You're never disappointed unless you hit a copy, which actually happened last time. The last Void Legendary I pulled on this main account was a Queen of Hearts, which obviously we already have, which is just real painful. Like, I don't have that many Void Legos at all on this main account, man. Any kind of PvP specialist Void Legendary as well would be incredible. That said, I've about had my fill of Live Arena recently. Yeah, I've been blasting the hell out of it for like a month. For you guys. For the purposes of content and for a video that I'm going to be making very, very soon, if it's not up on the channel already, which it probably isn't. What is this pull, man? Is the 2x just been disabled or something? What are you even doing here, man? Paragons popping out all over the place. Painkeepers. Retainers. Dude, get the hell out of here, man. So yeah, maybe I'm not that concerned about hitting like Void Legendary PvP champions. Fine, I'll settle for an Acrizia. Oh god. If Acrizia is all I can get, game. Come on, man, anything. I mean, Madame Ceres is a great epic champion, don't get me wrong. Insanely good epic champion. At least for like progression, PvP, tag arena, that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? I actually forget what she does. I just got like a vibe that she's really good. She attacks all enemies with a chance of stealing one random buff from each target, places block debuffs, and also places true fear on enemies who have buffs stolen. Okay, very nice, lovely jubbly. Remove all buffs from all enemies on the A3. Decrease attack, decrease defense, couple turns, Bob Jungle, Vanish your rent, Ceres is your madam, and I need to clear my inventory a bit more. Well, at least we get to stock up on food champions a whole lot. Dude, I tell you what, I still sort of feel like just inventory management in general inside of Raid still needs a lot of work. When it got like increasing the size of the reserve vault still feels really good. I just kind of feel like I don't know how to put it, man. I wish I could just convert like rare and even like common and like certainly uncommon champions and stuff like that. Just convert them into brews instantly. You know, just convert them into brews, man. Like have like a little meter that fills up, similar to when you're opening. Also, so when you're collecting like primal quartz, can we just get like, I don't know, mystery quartz or something? Like for every common that you would pull from like your mystery shards, you otherwise, you know, it just gets converted into dust or gets converted into I don't know, like barley or something, you know, for making brews. I don't know, man. Okay, let's keep on going, dude. Let's keep on going. Just takes all of the joy out of a shard pulling session where you're gonna keep on going back over to your champion roster. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man. Blue. Tree shield not. Branch ambler same. Yellow Lifebraid is actually quite interesting. A little epic champion to hit on. She's a pretty decent one, man. She brings a 100% land rate sleep debuff on her A2, which automatically makes her a pretty good candidate to bring along, of course, in the Sand Devil. 3-turn cooldown, 100% land, void affinity, so she doesn't care what affinity the Sand Devil boss is. Besides that, she brings a block debuffs buff and allies for 2 turns, then heals all allies by 30% of their max HP, which is not super great. I wouldn't mind this if it was on like a 3-turn cooldown. Then would it be too strong? I don't know. Or it feels like it should heal all the allies by 30% of Ayla's max HP. That would obviously be a lot better, but is what it is, man. Also, it restores a bit of destroyed max HP with the A1 skill. She's a fine champion, man. She's okay. How are we doing in the champion chair? Oh my god. Okay. I pulled a lot more epics than I realized at the start, man. We got some crazy points coming on in here, which means I'm just going to keep on pulling. I'm going to go for the Mythical Tome, man. I'm going to go for the Mythical Tome, but what this means is that even though I recommend basically everybody skips on Donnie's Perfect Soul for the 5-star soul, that is, we are going to get to go ahead and collect the Donnie 5-star soul on the main account, man. On the free-to-play account, I'm stopping at like the Chaos Dust, pretty much. I tried to go for the Immortal Soulstone. Well, there'll be a video showing how those Void Shard pulls went. Coming up very soon, believe you me. I didn't pull them all because I gave up hope halfway through. Yeah, so, you know, most people, you don't need to really be going for the 5-star soul for Donnie. I understand that, but whatever. It's on the main account. We've got the resources to do it. Why would I not do it? Blah, 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 you know. You know how it is. Okay, let's keep on going, man. Let's keep on going. We're still yet to hit gold. Okay, how many pulls is this now? Oh my god. I'm 101 Void Shard pulls without hitting a gold, man. So we're actually only halfway towards Messi. Dude, why does it take 200 Void Shard pulls, man, to hit Legendary Messi? 200? Same as Ancients? Why? It's just way easier to get into Shards than Voids. Okay, man. Let's see if we can keep on cracking some epics here and just get ourselves that Mythical Tome, dude. Oh my god, did we actually hit a Lego? Ooh, Gergo the Ogre. Okay, this is not the Ogre. I don't know why I said it like that, man. Gergo. What does he actually do again? Speed Aura, right, for arenas? Yeah, 30% ally speed aura in arenas is very interesting. AoE freeze almost surely. His A1 does an extra hit with the target and has a freeze debuff. He is attack based. This must be quite an old Void Legendary, man. He strikes me as an old looking guy. I just love how he's got like chainmail painted on his skin. It's actually not like armor, it's just literally just body paint. The A2 is a 4-turn cooldown. Remove all buffs from all enemies. 100% chance of placing a freeze debuff on enemies for 1 turn, and then grants an extra turn. Then brings an attack all enemies plus decreased defense debuff on enemies for 2 turns, plus an extra hit if the target is under a freeze debuff, also 4 turn cooldown. As for the passive, when hit by an enemy, has a 30% chance of placing freeze on the attacker for 1 turn. Okay. Increase the damage inflicted by allies against enemies under freeze by 75%. Now, because of the longer cooldowns on Gergo, yeah, he brings like good attack all enemy skills. Very, very good attack all enemy skills in like AoE freeze and stuff like that. That's all cool, that's all tight. The only issue is the cooldown length, which makes him just a little bit suboptimal, of course. In like PvE situations and wave content, he's basically an epic champion, as far as I can tell. But in PvP, where the fights are like to be much faster and he brings a pretty damn solid speed aura, yeah, I could be pretty satisfied with this. Just have to build like a 900 accuracy Gergo or something, man, and just try and get him to trying to get him to get his attack in an arena, man. Okay, sweet though, juicy, saved, lovely jubbly. We even pull a Scathix as well, by the way. Ooh, this is a champion that I spotlighted somewhat recently, man. Talking about this guy being like a little bit underrated and actually just quite solid in general. Places a decreased speed debuff on his air 1, 50% land rate, quite good. Brings attack all enemies, a little bit of buff peel, and then removes all debuffs from all allies, plays block debuffs, and shield. Shield is equal to 20% of Scathix's max HP. Quite solid. And then we have Lua. She of the porcelain face. And is it just me? Does she look like she's got like a doll's face? Look, it looks porcelain as hell to me, man. I don't know, dude. Okay, man, cool. Good old Gergo joins the fray, man. With that legendary pull, was that enough to bag us that? No, it wasn't. Oh my god, we need barely any more pulls. Okay, good. So that means we're going to get to save some void shards, man. That is a good thing. That's very, very nice. That means that we can go ahead and just crack couple of void shards here. I wouldn't say no to hitting another legendary, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying I'm not going to get greedy. We get the half-naked man Scrapper. Imagine how uneven this man's sunburn would be in this desert environment. He's got one extremely pasty shoulder, he'd have some like random white stripes on his legs, the rest of him's tanned as hell, you know? I don't know, man. Scrapper. Allegedly a little bit of a scarab specialist, but what the hell do I know, right? And then we pull Veteran, which I don't even need to read his kit to know that he's absolutely terrible because he's an Orc Rare. And all Orc Rares in this game are actually not even champions. How about that, man? They're not even champions. They're just random villagers that have been gathered up from Horde villages, given weapons and told to pause for a minute for a hero selection screen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man, let's go ahead and pick up the mythical tome. And I think that we'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of juicy champion empowerment for good old Ayla Lifebread, who's only level 50 right now, but you know, one day we'll probably eventually take her up to 60, just randomly more than anything. Who am I fooling? My Silas also 5 stars. She's still an insanely badass champion though, so I can't really say nothing about it. Let's go ahead and get her empowered on up as well. She's definitely destined for 6 stars eventually, one fine day. We've also got Golden Reaper, who's 5 stars 0 empowered right here, so let's go ahead and get her empowered as well. Well, lots of new tasty, juicy little new fusion component champions as well, heading back on over to the vault. But of course, the good old Gergi, good old Gergalot, the highlight of this little pull session, man. Not a bad little void Lego at all. He's actually clapped my cheeks a couple times, I'm embarrassed to say, in good old live arena, man. Hey, if you guys pulled your void shards during this event, man, I hope you got Leo, first of all, right? Again, I already pulled him from like a prism shard on my main account, so I got mega lucky from that. I hope your pulls went about as well as mine, and you at least bag yourself one golden hit. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you all did enjoy this one, man. If you did, make sure to like on the video. And of course, if you're looking to create a new raid account with the maximum amount of free stuff, including Basilius, Tyrannus, it's your starter legendary, and 3 free epic champions as you level up your account, that use the beginner promo link that is down below this video right now. I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.